To ask about your motivation. It's so easy to find a beautiful, very well-known repertoire and to go from one concert to another playing the same pieces. Why you are looking for something new and trying to give it a perfect shape, reconstruct, transcribe, and so on?
Well, our idea is to create a program and an approach around it that really takes the archive seriously, the richness of it, the diversity that it has. And the work of reconstruction comes to a bit as a labor of love in a certain sense, like to create something, to give it a new meaning, these remnants of an old tradition, to put them in today's perspective and in concert halls. While still being observant of what the masters did in the past and the tradition that they were observing also in the time.
You're looking for some singers and other musicians that are giving you some challenges, I guess.
That is a good way to put it, but I think that I can do that to myself very easily without any extra assistance. No, I like this kind of interaction and creative process with a singer that is not only a good singer technically speaking, but also has some clever, challenging, appealing ideas, which is the case.
Mm-hmm. What we can find in Wewetanango manuscripts? What attracted you in that source?
It's a very mysterious source because it has so much music. The whole archive has so much music and from so many different periods and origins.
Where does it come from?
The manuscript. The manuscript comes from the province of the department of Wewetanango, which is a very secluded area in the middle of the highest mountain peaks in Central America. And it was kept there until the second half of the 20th century when it was bought and taken then to the United States. But it contains music not only from Guatemala but also from Spain, from at least 60 years, in a 60-year period, also from Italian origin, French origin, and of course the music of the natives too.
But it was also connected with colonization and that influence of the missions and so on. That's important. Yes,
it's a bit difficult to really reconstruct what the impact was in the tradition that was preserved at that moment there, because there's no remnants of what they were doing before. So it's very difficult sometimes to really understand what the impact of Spanish colonization is. But at the same time, the fact that they managed to compose in such an assertive style and in the language of the colonizers in around 60 to 80 years after the colonization started, it's really remarkable, and it's a testament of how fast they were into picking up the style, the music, and to create something from their own, in their own language through that.
Original.
Yes.
You play vihuela. Could you just describe that instrument? Is that the guitar or is that the lute?
No, it's neither of both. It's related to the lute, it's close to the lute, and also to the guitar in the sense that were used in the 16th century. I mean, the guitar in the 16th century and the vihuela were very close and possibly the similar instrument, according to Bermudo. Only the vihuela had more strings than the guitar, which had 4 double courses back then. It is a guitar shape, now having said that, instrument with tied frets, gut frets, 6 pairs of strings. It's got a rosette instead of a sound hole, which is always decorative patterns and so on. And it was built in different materials. The plain one, the cheap ones, were built with pine or cypress, and those for the wealthy people were in ebony or with tropical woods. Mm-hmm. I could, go on and on, but we don't probably have much time.
Yes, I know. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.